From the banks of the Ohio River, there's a look at what's now known as Paycor Stadium here in Cincinnati. Today, it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Indianapolis Colts taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. 3/4 of the NFL season are complete. What lurks in our final month? We're underway in Week 14. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. From the 21, here's the second down and 6. And they'll hand off to Hull. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher third down looming.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
Now the throw on third down, knocked away and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
Here's Jones on the return. Football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it.
And that's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
Here's Joe Mixon as they start on the ground. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Play action. It's Burrow sliding out of the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this thing to no one here. He throws it away, and now it's third. You look at this Colt defense, and they've been dreadful against the run. No getting around at number 32, dead last in the NFL.
Stopping the run, that's been an issue for them all season long. Aren't you glad that you're not coaching the defense right now?
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in it. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people, put them on the ground.
And we're going to see the ball in the air quite a bit here. This is a top 5 passing offense in the NFL, and they certainly like to get everybody involved. So this defense, they're going to have to be able to counterpunch somehow. They couldn't there, and it's an opening drive, first down.
That'll go as a 46-yard punt with a return of 7. And the Colts will go on offense here, 1st and 10. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. What do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. Now let's find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit better.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right number.
Exactly.
Or the right play, yeah.
That too.
Throw out right, pulled in by Downs. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the win last week against Jacksonville.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how...
Look at this time for Woods, and it's intercepted. Now he's free at the 35. He may go. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. Evan McPherson now for the PAT. And he's got it to make it 7-0 Bengals. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. McKenzie now from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Richardson to throw again after the pick 6. This one completes Alec Pierce. And they're able to get this one across the 35. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Now Hole. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, Richardson. Flush to his right. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now. They go play action with Richardson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. A 3-yard gain and enough for the first down. Now Richardson back to throw it. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for the Bengals TD. And Charles, it's now a 2-touchdown lead in the opening quarter. Following that pick 6, they are off to a fast start in this one.
And absolutely ecstatic on the sideline after that play, aren't they? Not just because they've got the lead, but how about seeing one of their guys get a chance to take it in for 6? Already up a pair of touchdowns. They've got everything going their way early on.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They've been outplayed early, no question. Down 14-0 already as they come up 1st and 10. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll find some space up to about the 25. From the 25, here's 2nd and 3. A run here with Hall. And he stopped immediately there. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. You talk about this Bengals defense. They've certainly had their struggles against the run at the 30th ranked unit out of 32 teams in the NFL.
One thing players always tell us is that they never really pay attention to numbers. I don't believe them for a second.
And now off to the races down the right side. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it'll give him a fresh set of downs. Richardson to the air on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 23 yards on the tuck and run. And they'll run with Hall. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. On 2nd down, here's Hall. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. That is caught. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 12-yard line. Option play, a give to Hall. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Evan Hall, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have got it back to within a score. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. So they'll go ahead and accept the penalty. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. Hey, can.
The drive will commence with a run by Mixon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. 2nd and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
On 1, ready?
This 3rd down just got even more difficult. 3rd down and 15 after the false start. Burrow will throw. Short throw to Smith. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
They will throw on 1st down with Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. The Bengals hit 9-3 here on the year, and they come in feeling pretty good after back-to-back victories, CD.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Hey, we got to go score.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. Short throw to Smith. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to...
That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone? I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
First down. Here's Burrow. It's caught on the right side. It's Smith. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line. Now Burrow. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. CD, when he went to throw that, I'm not sure if he just didn't see where the defense was. Whatever the case, not the throw you're looking for on first and goal.
Not at all, because, look, let's face it, that close to the goal line.
Oh, and now some space to operate. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Richardson. Right side complete. That's Woods. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Got it. Warriors, 70. Drop 50, drop 60. 18 rally, 18 rally. Go.
Now Richardson. Eluding the pressure right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
Here we go. Cut.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Mustang 19. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Now it's Richardson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked up by Jordan Bell. And they will finally get him as he's all the way down near the 40-yard line.
Here we go. 11 Thomas.
Mixon with a first down carry. Oh, that one well designed as he'll take this down to the 30-yard line. It's a Bengal first down, a pickup of 11.
Well, as we've learned over the years, just because a guy plays left tackle doesn't mean he doesn't have run blocking abilities. And we just saw it there. Controlled the line of scrimmage, created a big gain.
That's kind of a bonus. He's there to protect that high value that you have back under center, but he creates space in the run game.
Yeah, not only can he dance, he can mash, too.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 2nd quarter, 14-7. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play. Oh, a design run for their wideout. And he'll take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. And now they're in the hurry-up.
11 MP, hey.
On 3rd down, Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll get him to the ground, and he has another first down at the Colts' 13-yard line. Give him 12 yards on that one. It earns him a fresh set of downs. from the 13 now. They work on 1st and 10.
11.
Burrow looking to pass. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Burrow once again here on 2nd and 10. Touchdown! Jamar Chase with touchdown number 20 on the year. And the Bengals go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie will not return this, and it'll be brought out to the 25. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
On 1st down, Richardson. That one finds Pierce right side. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Richardson looking to throw. He's got his man. That's Woods on the out route. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. And Richardson looks to throw once more. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for Bengals TD. And McPherson on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Let's go now.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Bengals set to receive. They have the lead and the football to begin quarter number 3. Oh, the return is Jones from the end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
I'm wondering.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
Mighty.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. This time for Smith, and it's intercepted. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
It's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one that he operated off of to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Off play action. Richardson. Got a man. It's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. A great effort there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Colts take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. Gay is on for the point after. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. After the touchdown, it's Gay to kick this one away.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the third quarter. Ball throw there, taken in by Smith. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. A 14-yard gain there as they look to improve this 14-point lead. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
11 MT.
Here's Burrow. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Picked up by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to take over here up near the 40. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points, this could start getting a little more interesting.
And quickly, they get to the line.
19 tight.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Flush to his right. Out to the right and complete to Pittman. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4.
Cowboy 80. 65 cat.
Richardson looking to throw this. The Bengal pressure gets him that time. Down he goes. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Richardson out of the shotgun. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a 1st down. They go play action with Richardson. And his throw here's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Yeah, Richardson back to throw it. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 41.
The 2nd down pass intercepted.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. Had a bit of a lane there, took advantage of it. Give them 7 there on the 1st down carry.
I'd say it's pretty good strategy. If you throw interceptions on back-to-back drives,
Here we go.
let's see if the running backs can handle the ball a little bit, get things going. And also, you motivate your offensive line. I think they're in the mood to fire out and hit someone.
I thought the defense, though, might be a little... And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Julian Blackman. And the Colts are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This pass reeled in by Hull. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. Play action. Now Richardson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
And they're going to speed things up here. Richardson going to move him around.
18 Rattler. Mustang 19.
Richardson now throwing on 1st down. Dancing to his left. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Trying to get away, but could not. Miles Murphy showing his strength and quickness there. A loss of 4. So after the sack here, 2nd and 14. Up the middle they go. Hull. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Mike Hilton. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45.
Here we go.
Take over the 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And he's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A Bengal 1st down on the 16-yard pickup there. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And that one complete once again to Higgins. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Toward the pylon, caught. Touchdown, Bengals. Jamar Chase. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Bengals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. McKenzie now from his end zone. And all deep in his own territory. He coughs up the football. Oh, one of the linebackers has got it. So a teammate picking him up there, that was nearly disaster.
And the way that you coach these things, you want to make sure you have eyes towards the return guy because you want to make sure that the catch is secured. A lot of teams do that. They have at least one guy. Okay, you're responsible for making sure he secures the catch. He's not always the one that makes the recovery, but he can always sound out the alarm. Hey, ball's on the ground. We've got to get it back.
On the set.
2nd down and 4.
Go check. Go check.
Now a handoff up the He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing. And I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
And coming up, sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. Richardson off the play fake. A short one there, caught by Branson. And he is going to have a Colts first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 1.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
A nice burst there as he'll get about 7 that time on the first down run.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? When the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Check, Panther. Go.
On 2nd down now. Hull fighting his way through contact. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 82 yards rushing for him now as his fine rookie season continues. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 47. They'll keep it on the ground. Hull. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 49-yard line.
Richardson to throw off play action. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 36. That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll try the left side. Hull. They'll get 13 yards for the 2nd play in a row.
A big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
Right back to him on 1st down. That's good for 21 yards and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Now Richardson. Steps away. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Trey Hendrickson make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.